Okay, everybody, I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video. Got this package in the mail about a week ago. Haven't managed to get myself to open it yet. I wish I had, and unfortunately I got a little ahead of the game and opened the shipping box, and wish I had done that on tape too, but you'll see why in a minute. But what we have today is Pirates vs. Dinosaurs from Jolly Roger Games. Got this on the Kickstarter. Came in again, like I said, last week, middle of July. One of the reasons I wish I hadn't done this, hadn't opened the shipping container off camera and done it on camera, is damaged goods. The shipping packaging was fair, but it was just kind of thrown in this big box, a little too big for it, with one sheet of bubble wrap, which is squished all the way down at the bottom. And it has some loose cards, part of the Kickstarter deal. These were folded in half at the bottom of the box. Managed to straighten them out a little bit. Also in the box were some stickers that are pretty mangled. And I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but one little sheet of bubble wrap just kind of smashed down on the bottom. But that aside, that's packaging, stickers, don't really care. Cards. We'll see about those in a minute. But these are the Kickstarter cards. Wish those hadn't been torn up. Let's get into the box and see what the components look like. There have been a lot of written reviews on The Geek talking about amazing quality on the components. And we'll see. Get that off of there. I'm sorry about the quality here. This is the first video I've ever done. I figured it's that time to have one of my own on the channel. Hope to get some improvements in quality and lighting, and maybe do some playthroughs. Specifically there, U-Boat Leader. I want to get a playthrough of that. Ambush, Labyrinth. I want to get those all on video. Those seem to be missing some love on The Geek. They're talked about, but not shown. As well as Gunslinger. No, not Fury of Dracula, though. Alright, let's get back to this. Trying to get this off one-handed. Again, hopefully improved equipment in the future, including a camera stand. I do want to say this is by Rich and Lanius. You'll know it came from Arkham Horror, among others. And here we go. The box is open. Start out with some counter sheets. Holy good God. Okay, that was two. Still, those are thick. Those are probably 3/32, millimeter and a half, 2 millimeters, somewhere in there. The artwork. Camera will focus. Good looking counters. Good looking odd shapes there with nice punch. Pop out very nicely. Oh, dirty fingernail, sorry about that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 punch sheets. They are double-sided. Player boards. Heavy cardstock. Good artwork. Maybe same thickness, maybe slightly thinner than the Gradled ones in Arkham Horror. On par, or maybe just a little thinner than what Fantasy Flight has been doing lately with player boards instead of the cardboard. Alright. The manual. Pirates vs. Dinosaurs. Rules of Exploration. Kickstarter credits. Objective. Player count. Time. 18 pages. Some nice artwork. Laid out in stages. Looks like each stage takes a couple pages. diagrams, graphics. Paper's nice, not too glossy. Pretty good contrast with the black on the greenish yellow. Excuse me. Player board. We'll get back to that. Some custom meeples, custom dice. They are silkscreened, not etched. Budget decision, I'm assuming. Dino Meeple. Yay, Dino Meeple. X marks the spots markers. Lots of, I'm assuming these used to be crew meeples. A lot of those. Pretty decent draw bag. 2 decks of cards. Let's see what we got. Excuse me a minute. What we got here? Alright, a little bit of a linen finish on them. You can feel them. Feel the linen just slightly. A little slick right now. I'm sure that'll break in, but nothing sticky, which is nice. Seem to be, again, similar in quality to the FFG mini cards. Maybe a little thinner. We'll snap a little bit of memory, it looks like, unfortunately. I might sleeve those just to maybe save that a little bit now. The artwork, again. I'll do it this way. I'll just do it. Spikes and pistons. Supplies. Nice, colorful. The artwork's decent, a little cartoony, which is perfect for the theme here. Some equipment, weapons, supplies, swords and muskets, parrot, Juma. Those are nice. And then the large cards. Pterosaur. Looks like encounters and such. Give me a minute. Do here. Alright. Switch hands here. Some examples. Scouts. Pterosaur. There we go. Get some artwork. Get some focus on that. Again, a little bit of a linen finish. Looks like a satin sealer. So not too much glare. That's nice. Dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. More dinosaurs. What else is in here? Counter Scouts, Gator Ambush. Mutiny. A bad card to play on someone else. Good card for you. Scout Ahead. More attack cards. Cliffs Challenges. I won't try to say that on camera. Not where I can be recorded. Okay, again, pretty adequate cards. Great artwork. Alright. Get back over here, and finally, the game board. Holy cow. That's a 4-panel. Sorry. A little bit sticky there in the first opening. But that is a respectable game board. smaller than that. Not by a heck of a lot. It is probably about the size of... Let me see. Those are probably 11 by 14. So 4 legal pads, US legal pads. It's about right. So decent sized game, neat artwork. Very basic, very cartoony, very in the theme of the game. There are, of course, some very nice high-res photos of this on the Geek in the Gallery section. But I just wanted to show you what was in the box. Get my first original video posted on the channel. I hope to have many more here in the future. Again, like I said, including those. Now, as far as everything here with this game goes, I'm really unhappy about that. Really unhappy about that. Not really Jolly Roger's fault, although it could have been packaged better. I do seem to have the worst postal delivery hub that I've ever seen. I've lived all over the country, and I have never seen anything like my particular postal station, which is really, really unfortunate. I have lost a lot of good games through negligence where I live right here. Alright, well that's it. Hopefully we'll have something else for you here soon. U-Boat Leader playthrough being my next deal. We'll do that in a style like Kalismar, both because it's a leader game, which he excels at, and because I'll have to do the handheld shaky cam, which he has a lot more practice at and is fantastic at. I like his style with it. But I hope to move in the future to something a little more well produced. And there we go. There you have it. Pirates versus Dinosaurs from Jolly Roger and Richard Launius.